It's crunch time for the African National Congress. Of the ANC's 3,982 branches in good standing across the country, the party says 89% of them successfully nominated both delegates and National Executive Committee nominees for this week's conference. According to the ANC Electoral Committee, there will be 4,068 branch delegates who constitute 90% of voting delegates. KwaZulu-Natal, Eastern Cape and Limpopo are leading the pack, while the other 6 provinces are sending less than 500 branch delegates each.
Leadership selection is very, very important, and branches have to be guided through the eye of the needle.
As is always the case, topping the agenda at this 5-day meeting will be the election of the top 6 leaders. And according to the ANC constitution, only those who have been party members for 10 years consecutively can stand for election.
Unless they have been found guilty of or charged with unethical or immoral conduct, any serious crime or corruption, then those ones are disqualified.
In addition to voting, delegates will discuss the party's internal matters, including its divisions and quest for renewal. The ANC is the governing party in one of the most unequal countries in the world. In fact, South Africa ranks first among 164 countries on the World Bank's Global Poverty Database. Violent crime, rampant corruption, poor service delivery, rolling blackouts, public health care that's falling apart, an unequal education system, the list is endless. This and many other pertinent issues confronting ordinary South Africans are set to be discussed.
Uma nithumela ama-delegates kuleyo conference esiya kuyo, you must send ama-delegates who you know are going, one, to engage in serious debates and discussions with other comrades from other provinces. Ningathumeli ama-robot nje.
Guided by the processes which unfolded at the July 2022 National Policy Conference, delegates to this conference will break into several commissions for discussions. At the end of the conference, clear resolutions will have to emerge. Policy resolutions from the 2017 conference, which include the nationalization of the Reserve Bank and expropriation of land without compensation, both yet to be implemented, remain talking points. Pertaining to the party itself, the step-aside discussions simply won't die. But when and where this applies is an altogether much more complicated discussion. With over 700 journalists from here at home and abroad expected to cover proceedings, South Africans are set to witness their future potentially being decided upon by a few as of this weekend. Moloko Moloto, Johannesburg.